Welcome back, lifers. It's your fam, Natalie
and Nicole.
And today is Motivational Monday.
I like a sunflower.
You do.
In my dress, my nails.
I love yellow on
Me too.
brown, black
Brown skin.
It's just so.
Love my brown skin.
And I do.
Love my
How y'all doing?
brown skin.
You doing fine? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm tired.
Yes, it's been
What
like
about
Nicole
you?
said, it's been a draining it was just a draining day today.
It was.
You know, I was telling Nicole, like you answered that question on your application. Has there ever been a time that you stayed late to finish your work project? And most people say yes, but when it's their time to go, pew, they're gone. No, I stayed 45 minutes late. Been staying late because I have goals to attain.
Hey.
I have goals
How
to
did we
attain.
go?
I have things to prove to myself. So, how's your mental?
My mental is it could be better. I was really sitting in my feelings.
Yeah, when we talked earlier.
Yeah, I was really sitting in my feelings. With me and
Yeah.
and it I was able to get past because it took me a while. Normally, I was like, I was okay pushing a back burner, but no, I had to really ask God to hey, let me be slow to anger but quick to forgive because I was really sitting in that space. I mean,
I know when you told me, hey, I'm gonna call you back. I was
hurt. I really was hurt. I couldn't. I think I'm at. I know I'm at the age where I cannot continue to put my hurt on the back burner.
Can't continue to mask it.
Yeah, I can't. It's not good for me. I needed to work through what I was feeling, and I did. And got what I needed to say off my chest. This is really pretty.
Thank you. I got it from Ollie's, $7.99.
But other than that, and then what happened today at work, the conversation that was had, it just really blew my mind. And I was in that, I don't know why, but I took that. I took on to the emotion. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with me, but it just made me think of my relationship with my kid, and I'm thankful for it. For real thankful, because I tell anybody who listen, I had Chelsea when I was 15, so we grew up together.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, I didn't know the ins and outs of parenting. I didn't know, the right way to parent. And I'm still learning, and my child's 19 years old, so it's never it's a never ending process, but I love every minute of it. I can truly say with all my heart, I love my kid.
Yeah.
And believe it. How's your mental?
It could be better, to be honest. I just feel in my feelings today. You just come to the realization of some things, and it's hard to it's not hard to, it's hard to accept the truth, basically. Let's just call a spade a spade.
It's a lunchbox too.
Yeah.
Why you got 2 lunchboxes?
Girl, cause
what's in here?
It
steak.
Smell like asparagus. It should.
Dang.
Cause the asparagus just.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just nosy.
But it's hard to accept the truth. But I'd rather you
that sounds
hurt
like
me.
an old animal.
I'd rather you. I've been picking up roadkill. I'd rather you hurt me with your truth than to comfort me with your lie. Don't tell me I don't want to hurt you, so you choose to lie to me.
Right.
What that gets you nowhere. That gets me nowhere.
That's added hurt.
It's like you're in my life for convenience because you don't want to hurt me. So it's all fake. It's just because you gonna write the other one.
Yeah.
It's just all fake, y'all. And I'm just like. When people show you their true colors, you gotta believe them. No matter how much it'll hurt, your tears is gonna flow, and it's okay to cry. That's not about to cry right there.
Yeah, okay, cry.
It's okay to cry. Gotta get it out, man. Like Nicole said, I'm so sick and tired of putting me on the back burner. I'm so sick and tired of being a strong.
It's a long question.
Okay. I'm so sick and tired of being a strong black woman. I want to be the healed black woman. That's what I want.
And we have said this, and I like
really
that
do.
this has taken the direction it has taken. We said this in previous videos. It is never a compliment, and I wish that my husband would hear this from me. It's never a compliment to tell me, "Oh, you can do it because you're such a strong black woman."
No,
It's not a compliment. It's not.
Do
it's
y'all
not
tell
a
these
compliment.
white women y'all can do it because you're such a strong white woman? I'm sorry, not to bring race, but seriously,
It's not a compliment.
why is it
I'm tired
unexpected
of being the strong black woman.
am.
Not saying that I don't mind being strong, because I thank God for my strength.
Me too.
Because what I've been through has made me stronger. But it's sometimes where I just need, you know what? Not saying at this time I'm weak, but
Yeah.
I need to fall back, and
Yeah.
I need time to be, for step in and take that off my plate. For
This
me.
has nothing to do with me being softer. This
No.
has nothing to do with me being more feminine. Nothing like that, y'all. I'm just, when it comes to my emotions, I am so sick and tired of having to put on this mask. That's what it is. I'm tired of masking. I'm tired of masking my feelings, my emotions, and I could feel myself slowly, like right now, I can feel myself getting into a rut, because now my thoughts, I am, we all dealing with something. We all different. What is this? Same toilet, different day. We all dealing with something. Just all depends on how you deal with it. But I guess today is the day where it's like, okay, look, you really need to deal with this situation. Like I was telling my niece, I said, what I say? I said, we was talking about hurting people. I said, the first time, like I always tell people, first time can be considered. Seriously, I did not know that was gonna hurt you. I did not know how I came off was hurting you. I apologize. Like for instance, with my niece Chelsea, I had done something and I really did not know that I had hurt her like that, so I apologize. But with that, if you tell me, hey, what you did hurt me, what you said hurt me, how you're acting is hurting me, or it's making me feel some type of way, and I come to you and I've listened to you in that wind. Whew,
Okay.
it was whistling at work. Anyway,
I was sliding on that highway.
Baby. And I come to you and I tell you that, okay, Sonic Hedgehog, and I tell you, I'm sorry for hurting you. Okay, I'm sorry that my actions caused this reaction from you. Because a lot of people don't want to admit that the reason why people have reactions is deliberately because of your actions. A lot of people do not want to admit that. Anyways,
I'm one of those people sometimes that I don't know that my actions are causing.
But if I tell you, and if I tell you, no, I'm saying if I tell you that your actions are causing my reaction, right? Like I said, the first time you didn't know. You didn't know that it was going to happen until it happened. Or you may have felt like you was doing things the right way. But I'm telling you, you're doing something, how you're making me feel with what you're doing that you think is right is wrong to me. Okay, the first time, okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry that I make you feel that way. Then I do it over and over and over. You know what you're doing? You're disregarding my feelings. And then you're making the choice to hurt me. You're deliberately making that choice. The first time is considered an accident, or not on purpose. It wasn't purposely. The second time, the third time, the fourth time, but it's like, why do we have to give people so many chances?
Right.
Like you said, I'm a quick. What is it? Slow to anger, quick to forgive. I really need to really pray on that. And then Chelsea has said something about the ED effect. She said, Trayvon was like, dang, what is the ED effect? Like, well, y'all have a big heart. Y'all take on everybody's problems. And I was like, it's crazy though, because you know what we thought it was.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because it's true. Like,
and all
we take
three
on
of us.
all
Chelsea
four
too.
of us take on so many people problems. So I was telling a coworker today, Queen. I said, Queen, I aspire to be like my mom. Mama is slow to anger, quick to forgive. Mama been through a lot, and it's like I'm not gonna say nothing phases her, because she's human. Things gonna get to her, and trust me, things has gotten to her. Okay, like when she was about to fight that lady at the lunch, man, I'm just gonna say that, and all of us about to be in there. I know you girls like to rumble, but it's just make me up. Oh, it's just that sometimes, like, Mama haven't given up on things. She hasn't. Yes, ma'am. Mama hasn't given up, and that's what we was talking about today. Like giving up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know what we. Anyways, that's.
If you want to, doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
But I keep looking at Nicole's vision board is still here, and Chelsea's like, I seen your vision board, but every time I come down here and I see him, I turn my head because she said it's private, and I appreciate that from her because she's like, you share it if you want to, if you don't want to. She's like, cause that's your vision, and so I keep looking at yours, and it says I'm lucky to be alive, and I'm just like, yes, because so many times I just didn't. You know, but anyways, I look at Mama and I think like, dang, Mama done buried parents, both parents, a husband, a daughter, sister and brother, and she is still this.
She still finds way to love.
Yes, and I'm talking about so hard and so genuine and just so
give love and receive.
Yes,
love.
and it's just.
She didn't let what she went through
Determine
her and make her be cold and bitter
and just turn off and not even bitter, just void of emotion.
Yeah,
you know, because sometimes we think that that's the easiest thing to do, and it's not, because dealing with your feelings is the hardest, yo. I swear, it's the freaking hardest. It's the hardest, and. I'm just. We can actually talk about that.
I just think that, like I said, I know for certain that me not dealing with my feelings, it doesn't help me at all. It makes the way I was acting, and that's what really made me like really just
today or yesterday.
No, yesterday.
Yeah.
It was like. I didn't want to be bothered with this person.
Yeah.
And my interactions with this person was just nasty. It was like, please just, because me, I'm the type of person, I will ask you nicely, please don't do this, please don't do that. And then I will reiterate myself so there is no gray area. It's simply black and white.
Gray area. Yes.
Please don't do this. Please don't do that.
Today.
Okay, I'm asking you not to do this because if you do this, it's going to cause me to react this way.
Yeah.
Please don't do this. And so you telling me, okay, I'm not going to do it. No, you got it. I'm not going to do it. And then you do it anyway. And then you apologize for doing what I've already asked you to do. Your apology to me is null and void. It holds absolutely zero merit.
It doesn't,
because I've already asked you. So that lets me know that, and I've repeated myself because I have no problem repeating myself, especially when it comes to me and my feelings and myself. I have no problem repeating myself because I want to make sure, number one, I'm heard. Number two, yes, I was heard, but I'm understood.
Amen.
Which is why I repeat myself and reiterate myself and ask you, did you understand what I'm saying to you? And so, like I said, so there's no gray area. But if you deliberately bypass what I asked you not to do, it is now intentional. You meant to do it. You meant to hurt me because I've told you that if you do it this way, no matter if you think it's best for me, I appreciate you thinking of me, but in the end, ultimately, I know what's best for me. Yeah. And if I don't, guess what? That's for me to figure out. If what I'm doing isn't working for me, that's a mistake I'll make, and that's a mistake I'll learn from. But you don't get the right to tell me that I don't get to make that mistake if I'm choosing to tell you, hey, this is what I'm asking you not to do, and it's concerning me. It's not like, oh, it's concerning so and so. No, it's concerning me, dealing with me. So anyway, I was really. The way I was feeling, like, I not even called Nelly. I'm at text Nelly. I'm so emotional. Like, I was really emotional, and I was like, and I hate that I do this. I'm like, I'm so emotional. Am I coming on my period? No, these are feelings,
right?
That you have to, you have to work through these feelings. You're so used to putting them on the back burner, you have to work through them. And when if you don't work through them, when they come present, you don't know how to deal with them.
Oh my God! Because I was just saying, like, dang it. Even this one up here, Chelsea was saying, we cry more often now, and it's true. I'm not, and it's like, Chelsea now says, if you notice, oh, y'all finna make me cry. Yeah. And it's like, because now you are being, you're like trying to be present with yourself. Like you say, you're trying to be present with your feelings, and now you're having to deal with them instead of hiding them. And it's like I was telling Chelsea, I was like, I am no longer mad. I'm not in this situation that's going on with us up there. It's like I'm no longer mad. I'm legit hurt.
Yeah.
I'm hurt. And it's okay to say that I'm hurt. Damn, I'm hurt. I'm not mad. I'm not crying because I'm mad. I'm legit crying because I'm hurt. My feelings are hurt. Like I have feelings too. No matter how much I try to be Billy badass, I have feelings too. And I am
and
hurt.
that, you know what? That comes with them saying you're such a strong black woman. Once you say that, you oh my God, you diminish my feelings.
Yes, but they diminish your feelings because you have diminished your feelings. And then when you become now that you're now dealing with your feelings.
Oh, you emotional.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And you know what I cannot stand?
Oh my God.
And it's just this one phrase. What is it now? Now? What is it now?
We didn't even work through the other stuff. What you talking
about?
This is the same. It's
Let
the
me tell
same
you
problem.
what Nicole said when she said is gray. Okay, gray. I do not like unresolved issues. I hate sweeping stuff up on the rug. I was about to curse. Lord forgive me. I can't stand sweeping stuff on the rug. Give it to me in black and white. If I ask you a question that merits a yes or no answer, give me a freaking yes or no. Don't sit here and try to pack on extra stuff to no, give it to me yes or no.
Oh,
don't try to confuse me.
2 years ago.
Don't no.
You 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Perfect example.
2 years
okay,
ago. When
we're in an argument, Nicole, pick up the pen now. I got to. When we're in an argument and you're like, why you keep bringing up the past? Because we never worked through the daggone past. That's why it's still there. Just because you swept it up on that damn area road don't mean it's not there. It's still freaking there. And I can tell myself, you know what? I ain't gonna talk about it no more. Forget about it. I ain't gonna talk about it no more. I'm gonna talk about it again. I'm gonna talk about it. And it has nothing to do. I can't forgive you for something that we didn't work through. It's hard to forgive you for something we didn't work through. We are all adults here. No longer can you say because of my past this, my past that. Either you're going to work through it or you're not. Either you're going to let your past determine your future, your present in your future, or you're going to stay. You're going to stay right there in that past, build you a fort, and make it your home. Like there has to be some type of growth, and my growth is me dealing with my emotions. And if you don't like that, well then tough titty makes the milk go dry. There's nothing I can do for you on that. It's time that I put my feelings and my emotions first. And if that means that I'm crying more, let me cry. Because I don't cry in front of everybody. Right. If I cry in front of you, I'm comfortable.
Yes.
It's some part of me that feels secure knowing that you're not going to judge me. Right. But then it's another part when you sit there and you say, well, what is it now? It's going to make me, like Nicole said, do something that I don't want to do. And that's diminish my feelings. That's me even coming to you to even want to tell you any freaking thing. And it shouldn't be like that. I should have, in my circle, I should be so comfortable the way I can tell them anything, which with my family, I really can. But some things you keep hitting to yourself because whether it's because you're embarrassed, because you can't believe you're going through this bull crap. Or because, yes you do, honey. Or because you don't want to tarnish someone else's image. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you keep that part to yourself, and then you suffering, and you don't have, and then it sucks when you're suffering and you can't even work through it with the person that's causing you to suffer. Please don't. You can't even work through it with the person that's causing you to suffer. So you just have to suffer alone. And then like Nicole said in previous videos, Nicole said she found herself, when she cried, she found herself saying, you're okay. You're okay. Take that deep breath. And instantly those tears dry up. And you're like, you're okay. No.
And you're not.
No longer should you do that. You should not have to do. Stop even looking over there. Nicole waved to the neighbor. She waved to Stacy. Stacy didn't even see it. Nicole was like.
And now she's back outside.
But so it's just being present.
I'm knocking on her door and I leave.
And just wave.
Yeah, since she up like that.
It's just,
Girl.
oh God, it's just dealing with my emotions now. It's just, it's like, it's getting, I feel like I'm getting on my own nerves. I feel like every time I turn around, Natalie, damn.
But
Natalie.
you just said that if you don't deal with it, you sleeping on the rug, you're not working through them emotions.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So working through them down cold, it's like, it's draining too, hell.
It's draining, but
it's draining, it's frustrating.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I need some.
Girl,
Okay.
okay.
I was like, what are you doing? We need to work through it. I
Yes.
am living proof of how things can change. And I'm not just talking about what just happened at the job. None of that. I'm talking about just in life, how things change.
You messed it up. Look at you.
That's
touching
right.
stuff.
That's all right. How things change.
Sometimes you gotta
once
be
you
mama.
work through your stuff. Now, back a couple years ago, and this is what this is our motivational Monday. So I hope that you guys are listening to Natalie and I, and taking the stories that we're saying and using them for motivation to know that you will come out of it. But we're two real women going through real life issues,
Man.
and we cannot, and we refuse to come on here and act like everything is all chipper and dipper.
Because it's not, y'all.
It's life. It's real life. So a couple years ago, me and my husband was going through some things. Okay, it just wasn't right. He was going through his personal stuff, and I didn't know that he was going through personal stuff. So I came up with my own ideas of what he was going through. My own assumptions.
Because you asked and he told you nothing?
Right. So
that happened too. We make our own assumptions.
Yes.
Jesus.
Fast forward to now. Now I'm not gonna say that every day is peaches and cream, but Jody is my best friend.
Yeah.
And I love him dearly. I'm in love with him, and it's because, what are you guys doing? Oh yeah, it's because we talk. Well, we talk, and our communications definitely have to get a whole lot better.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen overnight because it's so easy. Because I'm not gonna say I'm an alpha female. I don't even know what that means. I am just a person, I'm a person who doesn't bite my tongue.
You're an alpha female.
And probably.
You are. I'm not gonna lie and try to dim your light on that. You are, but it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not. What?
I don't know where they went.
Oh, they went over there. I was looking at my ironing board. Finally got me an ironing board. Raised the roof.
Wow.
Did I just really do that?
But it's sometimes it's like,
Why?
and the only reason why I became an alpha female is because I had no choice but to step up.
Yes.
So if I had a choice to step up, and if I didn't have to step into that role for a long period of time, because I don't mind stepping in it. I didn't mind. I had no choice to, because at the end of the day, I had to take care of my child.
See, Cole, you didn't have a choice. I had a choice.
I didn't have a choice.
I had a choice.
to.
You know I had a choice.
Yeah, I had to take care of my child.
Give me this.
I cannot sit here and be like, oh, well, this is it, and then my child suffers. I refuse to be that type of parent. So it was always Chelsea.
Yeah.
But we as parents have to realize that. 3 minutes. Yes, we have to realize that you can't push your feelings in the back burner. Oh, well, your kid deserves for you to work through your feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, you deserve for you to work through your feelings.
Like, how can we sit there and be there for our kids and tell them to work through their feelings, and they see us as their role model, and they see that we're not working through ours?
Yeah, so
they got it. You're right.
We have to work through our feelings, and that's what I'm doing now. Is I'm working through my feelings. If I feel hurt, I need you to understand I'm hurt. Because I don't get how you could say you love someone, but be the reason for their tears, and be comfortable sitting there and looking at them cry.
Let me tell y'all, my niece is such an old soul.
Yes, she is.
I be sitting here having these in-depth conversations with Chelsea, y'all. And today, when I dropped her home from work, she said, before she got the car, she said, she gave me a hug. She said, I love you. I said, I love you too. I gave her a kiss on the cheek. She said, no, go ahead and cry. Because she knew. She said, go ahead and cry. And on my way back to work, that's exactly what I did. And I needed it because it's hard. It's hard going through stuff emotionally. You got to you got to finish work, y'all.
Oh.
The world don't stop because you're going through stuff. I know it's a hard thing. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but it's the daggone truth. The world just do not stop. So,
which is why you have to take your
moments. You have to take time. Yes. So on that,
I said you have to.
On that 5-minute ride back to work, 5 minutes if I'm speeding, 7 if I'm doing speeding, whatever. I had to take that moment and just cry. And then like the next minute, I had to get my eyes together because in the end, I still have a team to lead at work. But I have to realize I'm not a robot. We have feelings. We have emotions. And dealing with them is sometimes the hardest freaking thing, but it must be done. And right now, y'all, I'm dealing with it, and it's so hard. It's hurtful. The tears come, the tears go. I get quiet because I'm trying to sit there, and I'm not festering in my emotions. I'm literally trying to sit there, and I'm trying to pick them apart so that way I can work with them. And like I said, you guys, you know what? I know we all going through something. Maybe you're going through something too. Maybe there's someone in your life that's going through this right here, and they need to hear these exact words. You never know. Or maybe they need for you to reach out to them. And sometimes just to be that listening ear. You know, some people don't have that. Maybe they feel like that they got to be strong all the time. So just having that person say, how's your mental? How's everything going with you? Have you been kind to yourself?
Okay, step on in there.
So sometimes they need that person to literally ask them that. And once that happens, they're able to unload on you if you will allow them to.
Yes.
We all need shoulders to lean on. Nicole is normally my shoulder. Nicole, my mom, but sometimes she has her own burdens to carry as well. Not even burdens.
Carrying.
Not even burdens.
It's a load.
Yeah, it's just a load.
But we're gonna work on our feelings. It's a continuous.
So yeah, if we come on here again and we talking about our feelings, guess what? Pull up a chair, okay, and just have this conversation with us. And like I said, ask your strong person. God, ask your person that needs healing, and you know they need healing. Ask them if they're being present with their self. I don't know. Ask them if they're being present with their self and with their emotions. I could hear it
this morning. Overslept. I overslept, but I made the work still 3 minutes early. I don't
speeding.
Oh my gosh, and I was.
So this Motivational Monday, y'all,
was gone.
It's okay. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to feel your feelings. Don't sweep them up on the rug.
Please don't. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help whomever hurt you.
Right.
No, work through it.
What do you do to work through your feelings? I'm so serious when I say this. Like, what do you do? Because I'm asking for help. I need help. And do I need to reach out to my therapist? Absolutely. Absolutely, I do.
Will you?
Yes, I will, because I'm not emotionally unstable. It's hitting all at once, and it's like, dang, slow down.
Yeah.
Whoa. So, anyways, y'all, I hope this video finds you in great health. I hope if you're not in a great mental space, I hope by the end of this video you sit down and you have that conversation with yourself. You get yourself a planner. Okay? You get yourself a planner, and you sit here and you make time for yourself.
Michael's.
Okay?
Or Amazon, don't matter.
Yeah, and I just want to say I hope y'all have a fabulous Monday. It is the start of a new week.
We're going to crush our goals, y'all, this week.
We really are.
We got it this week.
We're going to crush our goals.
Devil thought he had us.
Okay. You don't.
He thought.
Be present with yourself.
Yes.
Be present with others. And if someone tells you that what you're doing is hurting them, for real, you got to make a change. It all starts with you.
Yes.
Because we are truly lucky to be alive, you know. So I love y'all. Thank you for listening to me.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me unload. I didn't even realize I needed this until we started talking about it. So, anywho,
like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yes, and hit the notification bell. Now we're gonna see y'all for Wellness Wednesday. Y'all, I've been itching all day. I need some money. Okay, I need some money. What's not clicking, Steven? Okay, we'll see y'all Wednesday.